No kidding, Bible journaling changed my life and my Bible. So here's what I wish I knew. Number one, journaling Bibles are a thing. So I first started really growing in my faith in 7th grade, and it didn't really kick off into me truly reading my Bible until 9th grade. And as soon as I figured out that journaling Bibles were a thing, y'all, my life was changed. And this time was so unique because it was when Bible accounts were really at their prime. The way that I figured out that journaling Bibles were even a thing was through VSCO. That was also when VSCO was at its prime. But shockingly enough, a lot of people don't even know that these exist. You don't just have to have a standard Bible that doesn't have any space for you to write in it. And if you are a person that is really artistic and likes to do doodles, and maybe you just want to add a little creative element to your Bible, I feel like a journaling Bible is perfect for you. It also taught me about the things that I should be writing in my Bible. I had always thought that reading your Bible was just simply reading your Bible, but when I saw those pictures of people on VSCO and they had all kinds of annotations in their Bible, I was like, wow, people are really dissecting this. It's not just something that they're skimming over. So it was really encouraging to me. And when I started Bible journaling, it was very, very colorful. It definitely looked like a preteen Bible. Now my aesthetic is getting a lot more neutral and simple and a little bit more minimalistic, and I think it's just a testament to how you grow. Number two is that it is not about appearance. God does not care about how many highlights or annotations you have. And then another big one is that he does not care about how many misspelled words or even how much smudged ink you have on your page. Because of social media, we get so caught up with how aesthetically pleasing our Bibles can be. And again, I'm not saying that social media is bad, because for me, VSCO was the outlet that even got me into this whole thing to begin with. But there can come some cons with it. I honestly think it's better to have a Bible that has been worn out and that has gone through things. You do not need to have a perfect Bible. You need to have your Bible. The next thing that I wish I would have known when I started is that annotating does help with studying. So it's actually funny because growing up in middle school, I had actually been very, very familiar with annotating. I will never forget, I had a 6th grade teacher and she was super, super strict about our annotation. We had to do the whole Cornell system and it had to be like a very specific way. So I was just really trained when it came to doing annotations, and even though that was like a really, really hard part of my life, I feel like it paid off when it came to Bible journaling, because I knew all of the things that I needed to be looking for when it came to annotating my Bible. I didn't realize that, and I didn't even think that annotating could be something that we could use in our Christian realm. I thought it was just something that was limited to school, but when I realized that I could take that knowledge that I had and all of those skills that my teacher had prepared us with, it made my quiet time so much better. Annotating really helped me to slow down when it came to reading my Bible, and it also helped me a lot with comprehension. Don't let Bible journaling for your Instagram or for your social media be the only reason why you pick up a Bible. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, in the past I have been very convicted about it. I know a lot of my friends and even other Christian influencers have said this, but it's like sometimes you won't even be reading your Bible for the right reasons. You'll just be annotating it so that you can find something to post about, and the intentions there simply just aren't right. So just make sure that you're always giving yourself a little heart check when it does come to journaling in your Bible. And then I feel like this is the biggest thing, but make sure that you are keeping your Bible journaling all about the Lord. It is great to do all of these extra things within our Bibles, but we want to make sure that the root of it is centered in the Lord and focusing on Him solely. Like, even if you doodle, even if you do drawings, all of that, make sure that it has a purpose. Make sure that it's not taking away from your reading and studying. Again, at least for me, my Bible journaling is still there, but boy, has it changed. I'm not really concerned with the look and the appearance, as I said. It's more just like, you know what? I'm studying, and whatever it looks like, it's gonna look like that. There are so many systems that you can use when it comes to Bible journaling. You can color code, you can underline or highlight. Everything can have a meaning if you want it to. The fun thing is it's your Bible, and so you want to make sure that it's personal to you. I feel like Bible journaling just helps you to focus a little bit more, because when you're writing, it's like you actively have to think about what you're doing, and so again, you're not just reading it. And when it comes to your annotations, there are so many things that you can write about. You could write little prayers. Honestly, sometimes I use my journaling Bible, like the little sides and stuff, as a little diary. So another thing that really helps me is making a bracket on the side, and I'll just keep up with whatever the chapter is talking about. And this just really helps me if I ever, you know, leave and come back and want to remember whatever the chapter is talking about. Another thing that tremendously helped me is that at the end of each book, you can basically like summarize what had happened in the book. That always just helps me to remember, hey, I actually paid attention while reading. Okay, y'all, so those are all of the tips that I have for this video. And look, y'all, this short and simple video could never even begin to sum up what Bible journaling has done for me. And I just pray that you guys can have that same thing too, and also keep in mind all of these little reminders that I'm sharing today. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see y'all in the next video.